to the vengeful. Anger had consumed him long before he was betrayed. He led a vile existence, one he only regrets because he was caught. It is not worth the time to feel sympathy for him, as a place like this had no hope of rehabilitating him. Not often do you find someone who truly belongs here, but Simon is the prime example of someone who does. It is almost ironic that there was a far more dangerous beast being held here. the kind-hearted. He believed in the good of the inmates, yet never bit off more than he could chew. Everyone knew not to mess with him, because he could get you what you wanted, within reason, of course. Everything he did fit perfectly within the rules of the prison. He was no pushover either. If being a prison guard was a game, he played it perfectly. It makes you wonder if he ever knew what went on behind closed doors. If he did, were his good deeds a way to cleanse his mind of the sins being committed within close proximity? Guilty does not seem like a fitting label for the guy who could get you extra sugar cookies in a good book, so it is best to remember him as he was, a kind soul.
Recording. Dr. Hedda Oivio of Charybdis Industries. Our endless devotion to the betterment of our people has led us to possess a fascinating specimen, an aquatic creature with an extremely dangerous scream. Our goal is to harness this ability into a weapon of our own, one that will increase the military's firepower exponentially. However, until Dr. Reed Southgate arrives next week, we currently do not possess the knowledge to carry out the necessary experiment. As such, this is merely a basic evaluation of the subject. Shit. Is something the matter, Miss Graham?
Ken stole my gloves again.
I have an extra pair. Put them on so we can begin, please.
Yes, Doctor.
Tina, you and I will go back and forth detailing his appearance.
Of course, I'll start. The subject's scientific name is the Seta Unga. It was initially spotted by Dr. Crew Wilder 4 years ago. It managed to evade capture numerous times, in part due to its unusual scream. Again, we will expand on this further once Dr. Southgate arrives.
The Setanunga is vaguely humanoid with long, thin arms. Its hands and feet are webbed, allowing it to move efficiently through water. It has jagged teeth, which it likely uses to rip apart flesh, which work together with its sharp claws on both of its hands and feet.
The subject has a blowhole. It must surface for air, which explains why Dr. Wilder managed to spot it initially.
It has been rather irate since its capture, as suspected of a creature taken from its natural habitat, a necessary measure for what we are trying to achieve.
What do you make of the sacs around its neck?
I theorize they may have to do with its defense mechanism. With excess air sacs like these, its scream can last far longer than a simple set of lungs.
Especially when it's underwater.
Precisely.
What about sustenance?
It may be in our best interest to keep it starved for a bit. Keeping it low on energy will allow us to run more dangerous tests without risk of injury.
Understood. Is there anything else we should cover?
Not until we test what exactly it is capable of. For now, we monitor its behavior. Dr. Cornell can look after it in the meantime. Her kindness should keep the subject at bay.
If that's all, can I end the recording?
Affirmative. Dr. Hedda Oivio signing off. Dr. Hedda Oivio of Charybdis Industries. As of today, this facility now doubles as a prison for death row inmates. Recent tests concluded that the subject will only eat humans that move due to its poor eyesight. Currently, we have one of the inmates sedated within its closure.
Dr. Reed Southgate has also lessened his involvement due to personal issues with our methods. He is still around, just not actively in the room for the foreseeable future.
The inmate is awake. He has a learned discipline. The inmate has been consumed. The subject seems significantly more satisfied than when we fed it seal meat.
I've never seen it so active while eating.
Indeed. I suspect we will be able to go longer stretches of time without needing to feed the subject. From now on, living human flesh will become our main means of sustenance.
Of course, Doctor.
I will give Warden Candor the green light to admit more inmates. Our test should now produce our finest results yet.
Does this include today's experiment?
Yes. I will fill out the necessary paperwork. Until then, Dr. Hedda Oivio signing off. Dr. Hedda Oivio of Cryptis Industries. Today we are running an experiment to discern what the subject is capable of. I am joined by Dr. Reed Southgate and Tina Brennan.
What the hell is this?
Do not interrupt Dr. Oivio.
It is all right, Tina. It is natural to be fascinated by such a creature.
Where did you even find something like this? Is it even safe to keep it here?
If this were unsafe, Dr. Oivio would not have undertaken this task. Show her the respect she deserves.
Regardless, the results of our experiments could greatly increase our military's capabilities. This is necessary for the good of our country.
Understood.
Excellent. To begin, could you open the feeding hatch? It should let in enough sound to test the effects of its scream.
Sure, I can do that.
It is not immediately hostile. It likely understands by now the glass is preventing it from reaching us. Hold this by the opening. See if you can provoke it into screaming.
Is that really the best option?
It gets us results. Isn't that good enough?
Stalling will get us nowhere, Dr. Southgate. Please continue with the experiment.
All right.
Dr. Hedda Oivio of Cryptis Industries. The experiment has been delayed due to the concentration of the it has been fed. It will still attempt to break the walls of its enclosure. I suspect this is due in part of our obtaining of the eggs. As such, we have installed reinforced glass to dissuade her attempts. Regardless, we are almost done. Then we will be able to send our research for weapon development.
I'm on standby. I'm ready whenever.
Open the hatch so we can begin.
Doctor, the glass is cracking.
We will hold, stay still, and wait for her to scream.
Doctor!
Hold still. We are almost done.
Hedda!
Send in Officer McPhee.
What the fuck?
A magnificent beast. Hedda Oivio, a major development has just occurred.
Holy shit.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Quiet, you two.
While training our new lab technicians, Lawrence Kipling and Theo Doyle, the subject suddenly became extremely aggressive. After thrashing around, the subject produced a batch of frog-like eggs. This confirms the subject is a female of its species.
Dr. Southgate will be able to deduce a great deal from those eggs. It's just a matter of how to get them.
You think you can make an omelet out of those things? I'm just saying, mutated eggs like that have to be...
If you have nothing important to add, please leave the room immediately.
Fine. Whatever.
Dio, I'm going to need you to collect the subject's eggs for